I am Shelby Elia.
Juan Guzman.
Troy Watson.
Camerina Angelica Morales.
I am Lillian Grace Sumption-Sun.
Mason Lamb. Arnold Trevino.
Shannon Vizio.
Kaylee Gutierrez.
Melissa Nishikawa.
I am Maria Diaz.
Anthony Mel.
Andrea Fernandez Soto.
Serenia Isasaga.
Katie Riley.
I am Koi Quach.
Teresa Monreal.
Primavera Leal Martinez. I'm a part of the Barking Bulldogs debate team, and last year when I attended the National Debate Tournament, I was awarded the All-American Debater Award, and it's one of the highest honors that is awarded nationally to a student, and it was really awesome to be recognized and awarded by a community of people who I really respect.
I had the opportunity to go to Hong Kong, China with a couple of professors on campus to go to the International Victimology Conference. So that was an awesome opportunity. I was actually able to present some of my research to some of the top people in the field.
My field of study is mechanical engineering with a specialty in fluid mechanics. I'm passionate about it because honestly my father got me into it. He's a mechanic, and he's always saying, like, where are these problems coming from? If you catch the problem before it happens, there's no problem. And you can save people's lives, you can save money, and that's what kind of keeps me going, is kind of helping everyone out before there's a problem.
The moment I started my journey at Fresno State, I connected with the campus in ways that I can't explain. Being able to work in the New Student Union project on campus, that took a long time. I began working on that project when I was only an undergrad student, and for the students to actually approve the project this past year, I think was one of the best experiences and memories that I have with Fresno State.
I love marketing because it gives people an opportunity to really connect with one another, and I think as business leaders we have an incredible opportunity to really make the world a better place. So whether that's through social engagement or just being ethical in your day-to-day business decisions.
Since 1986 until 2011, I spent in prison. I did 25 years in prison. And people who have been impacted by the criminal justice system, today, when I run into them, they automatically feel that they can't go on because they have a background, and I like working with them, and I like to share my story with them, and I let them know, hey, you know what, this is where I'm at today. I know where I was yesterday, and today in the future, it doesn't have to be that way. We could always change.
I think my proudest academic achievement is getting a 4.0 throughout my graduate experience. We come here and we immerse ourselves and we get a whole rainbow of opportunities. My experience here shaped everything. If I would not have come here, I would not be where I am.
My major is animal science. However, I'm focusing on poultry science. I am very passionate about it because there is a great amount of opportunities, and I've gotten some research experience, some internship experience. After graduation, I will be starting my master's here and afterwards attend a PhD program.
So mathematics is basically this beautiful, complex, universal language. Once you extrapolate on the idea, it can become universal and beautiful and relevant to other fields of studies. My plans after graduation would be getting a master's in mathematics and try to go back where I came from, which is Guadalajara, and try to help those little girls like me that felt that they were nothing.
So there was one professor who really impacted my life, and he really showed me how much marketing was my true passion, and because of that he really transformed the classroom for me. So it inspired me to want to get my PhD so I can become a professor someday as well, so I can provide students the same kind of value I received in the classroom here at Fresno State.
If you want to hear your art come to life, you have to trust other people to bring that music to life. So what I do as a composer is not just writing music for the listener, I'm also writing for the player. That's what compels me as a composer, to work with talented people, to be custodians of people's emotions, and in my own small way to make the world a better place through music.
I am a social work major, and the reason why I chose this career is because I love helping people, I love meeting people, and I want to advocate for the people that do not have a voice.
My proudest academic achievement was probably maintaining my summa cum laude standing while still being a student athlete. It is very challenging, so traveling, missing class grew increasingly difficult, but with the support of my peers and the support of my professors, I was able to still achieve really high marks in all of my classes.
And I was actually incarcerated as a 17-year-old for a gang-related incident. For me, it's just something that represents formerly incarcerated people in a different light. So after graduation, I'll be heading to UC Berkeley in the fall for the sociology PhD program.
Through Fresno State, I will be graduating with a major in communicative sciences and deaf studies with an emphasis in audiology. I grew up with a hearing loss. I grew up going to audiologists all the time, so
I kind of felt that no one quite understood what I was going through, so I chose audiology because I knew that I could make a big difference in this field and I could use my journey and my experience to benefit others.
My college experience shaped who I am by helping me understand that it's not about how fast you get there. It's about taking the path that makes the most sense for you and enjoying it along the way.
So I received my undergraduate degree from UC Santa Cruz in history, and being from Fresno originally, when I moved back home, I was really interested in getting involved in the agricultural community. I really fell in love with agricultural research while doing the master's program here at Fresno State. And one of the things that's the most important to me is to be involved in work that has a direct impact here locally.
I'm going to be a 4th grade teacher, and I'm just passionate about going into teaching because I see the need for high quality teachers who are passionate. If we want to instill a love for learning in our students and get them to higher education, it's important to start at the young age, such as elementary school.
My grandparents originally immigrated from Mexico, and they worked in the fields, and my parents worked in the fields when they were younger until they were able to acquire their education. And I think that upbringing and that just mentality of working hard and respecting others and being humble really shaped who I am today. I want to use the skills that I acquired from my degree in English and my master's degree in communication in order to attend law school and ultimately be representative for those who are underserved in our community.
I think it's going to be really impactful, showing the inmates, what can be if you want to change. Through an education, miracles happen.